What's going on, Shoky Land? This is Nick, aka Mr. 2 Pro. You guys might have seen me on a few of Shoky's other reviews, maybe nerdcasts, maybe vlogs, who knows. I've helped provide him with a couple of the other toys you guys might have seen on a couple of the other reviews, and I just like being a part of the fun. But today what I have here for you is a really cool unboxing and probably review coming later on right after of this awesome new kit Mr. Shoky got for me for my early Christmas present. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't say thank you enough to him. So I figured the least I could do was do, an unboxing and figure for his channel of this guy. So let's get into it. We have the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku, which I have been super stoked ever since I've seen these kits come out. This is the one that I wanted the most, and while we were out at Hobbytown, Shoky grabbed it for me, and he was like, "Here's your Christmas present, my dude." And I was like, "Bro, thank you." Anyways, I digress. Let's get back into it. Really cool box art. You get a little picture up here of Goku, which is pretty legit, and as you guys can see, is part of the new Figure Rise Standard line, which includes Dragon Ball Super, as you can see, of course, Dragon Ball Z, and they actually have a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta from the GT series, which is pretty legit. And then, as you can see, they're advertising their new muscle build-up system, Build the Ultimate Warrior. Zoo! I don't know how to say that effect. Anyways, and it is a Bandai figure, which is awesome, because a lot of us who are watching these are Gundam builders, and we like Bandai, don't we? All right. So now we're going to move to the side of the box right here. You get a close-up of Goku. This is what the figure should look like while you're building him. Adjust the movable joints to recreate dynamic action poses. You get a few manipulators. We're going to go with those Gundam terms. But you get his instant transmission hands, 2 punching hands, and 2 open palms, as you can see, which means those 2 open palms are good for some martial arts poses, or when you're ready, probably your Kamehameha wave, depending on how you want to display him. A couple other poses there. Instant transmission at your fingertips. Literally. Haha. All right. And then 2 different facial expressions, normal or shouting, and 2 different Kamehameha effects. So, pretty awesome. I'm really digging a lot of the box art and everything. Little picture on the side. Figure Rise Standard. And after you guys watch the review and everything, hopefully you can decide whether you want to get in on this guy. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z and everything, so this is definitely something I wanted to get into. Right here, if you want to pause the video at your own discretion, here's a little profile of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku. I'm going to keep going, so if you really want to do it, pause the video. Haha. Muscle build-up system. This is giving you a little bit more of an explanation on the new system they're using to emulate these guys having muscle so they don't look all weird and everything. And it looks like in this line, or at least this wave of figures, you have Android 17 and 18 right here to add in as well with the fun. And then in true fashion, all the warning labels don't give to a little kid who's 3 or under. I think, just little kids in general. Because you never know what they're going to get into. No glue required, snap fit. Thank you, Japan. And then the illustration is by Yuta Otani from Planet, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good. This is my first review. Anyways, stick with me, guys. This guy is going to be roughly 2,500 yen if you're getting in Japan, but that translates to probably around 23, 24 US. $24, somewhere in that price range. So that's a little thing on another side of the box that you guys have gotten to see. But unfortunately, even though it is outside of the Shoky cave, the box still can't escape the curse of ending upside down. Well, damn. Anyways, let's get this guy open and see what we got in here. And we are back. All right, so this first plate is our A plate in true fashion. Thank you, Bandai, as usual, for showing which plates we're having to use in the instructions. This is the A plate. As you can see, you got Goku's faces, a couple of the faces. This is obviously his Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan hair. all that stuff. Over here looks really weird, but once you take a look, close up on it, this is what's going to give him the whites in his eyes and his teeth and everything. So pretty cool. I really like that color for the plate. For the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan hair. I really want to get a second one of these and see what I can do with a lot of those Gunpla. Maybe do something with the build burning or something like that. Who knows? Anyways, so that's the first plate. Very cool. And if you guys can see, if my camera will focus, they're putting a lot of detail into this figure. So you have a lot of stuff going into it. I'm excited. Let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that detail. Just giving you, that detail in the hair, which is pretty awesome. I'm so excited. And those faces are really creepy right now since they're not actually on the kit. But yeah. All right. Anyways, next plate. Bear with me. This is my first review. Hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. This is a lot of the looks like the muscles and everything that's going to make up the body. There is his manipulators, or hands, depending on how sticklerish you want to be with the terms. And just look, like, you have a lot of those like details, like if they're actually real muscles and everything. Definition, as bodybuilders would call them. Haha. Really cool. So that is the B plate, and then the C plate is actually two plates. This is the C one right here, with that true Goku orange for his gi. I mean, look at that detail, guys. It's insane. It's pretty cool what they're doing to produce a lot of these figures. And then there's also a C2 for the rest of him. This is probably the second half. Really cool. And then we have our blue parts. So this is going to make up all the blue. I mean, look at that. That's just supposed to be his belt that holds everything up. And it just looks like everything's wrapped together like it was actual clothes. Pretty legit. They even have all the detail and everything in his wristbands. Sorry if you guys can see that. So really cool coloring right there. And then, just like on the box, here is your Kamehameha effects. So right here is the Kamehameha wave or blast, whatever you want to say. And then over here is going to make up the little ball, like if it's charging, which would be pretty cool. Maybe we can use these with Gunpla or something like that. The sky's the limit. Who knows? And then what I think is pretty cool, my favorite thing about this kit, is you get a little stand. I'm pretty sure you can use this with the Kamehameha wave blast, or if you're wanting to do some action poses, you can probably put Goku on this guy. But we'll get into that whenever we start building and everything and whatnot. I'm just babbling here, but I digress. So much coolness. And then, of course, here are some stickers that you get with it. I don't know where those go yet, but we'll find out. And you have his logo. Stickers, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Bandai. Pretty much everything. And, of course, your standard manual, right here. Same as the box art on the front. And then everything that you're going to be able to do with him. Couple screenshots from the anime. Anyways, that's pretty much the unboxing for this guy. So, like I said, I don't want to cramp Shoky's channel style. Let's get into it.